Hi everyone, this is Sharon. Today I have a wonderful gift that I received over the weekend that I would love to share with you. It's a journal that came from Shelly at Crafty Cottage Dreams, and she told me she was sending it over. When I saw the pink envelope in my mailbox, I knew it was from Shelly because when I see pink, I think of Shelly. Shelly makes just the most beautiful, lacy, frilly, girly journals, and the journal that she sent me is one of her Savannah Rose journals. And if you watch Shelly's channel, and I'll put a link to all of her social media sites down below, but one of a series of journals that she makes are called her Savannah Rose journals. And they're very special journals to both Shelly and me because I have a little part in them. But they're basically a journal series that she started in honor of her daughter, Savannah Rose. And she has shared a little bit on her channel and a little bit with me, the story of her daughter. And she just mentioned that basically her daughter has gone through some tough times and a dark time in her life. And she wanted to create this series of journals to honor her daughter. And I think kind of as a therapeutic thing also. And I just very much feel a connection to Shelly. I have 3 children and I have 2 daughters, and I know that when they go through tough times, whether they're 2, 22, or 42, you just want to protect them from all those hurtful things in the world. So I do feel a common bond to her, and we've really struck up a nice friendship. She has been one of the greatest cheerleaders and promoters of some of the digitals in my shop, especially the tall, slim French document kits. And those are the ones that she has been using for her Savannah Rose journals. And the reason that they are special to me and to her is she had this concept for quite a while. And when she saw my digitals, apparently something clicked and decided this is it, this is what I need to use, and it got her started making her journals. That in combination with a stamp that she had made from Christina at Sublime Stamps. So those things kind of kicked off her Savannah Rose journals, and now I am the proud recipient of one of them. So I'm just going to go through this. I took it out of the envelope. I haven't opened it up at all. All I can see is that Shelly added this party to the front of the journal. So there are all kinds of fun things on here. There's this with all these pom-pom trims and laces on there. And then a sparkly snowflake. And this beautiful rose. I love that. It's really soft. And then we've got this little piece. It's just a small booklet, and this little snippet on there too. Yeah, I just love all the old papers and doilies and lace. It's just a really beautiful little journal. And then we've got the tie. And it looks like she wrapped it with a really beautiful old piece of lace. Wow. Lots of beautiful layers. Look at this. And I know she gets a lot of her laces from Esme. I don't have that link, but I think if you check out Shelly's channel, she mentions her quite often. Oh my gosh, so many things. And so many layers. Shelly just does layer upon layer of all these beautiful things. This is an old envelope. With an old Dearest Doris letter. I'll have to read that later from Sammy. I love reading those old letters. And then we get to the cover. She had this beautiful velvet ribbon on the front. That extra piece on there. And this is what the front of her Savannah Rose journals look like. She has this custom stamp on there, and she's always got roses. And then she used my French document for the front, and I love this blue, so I'm glad you did the blue, Shelley. Look at the sparkle on there and the lace. I know this is going to be popping with tons of lace and doilies and things. I'm going to try to bring this in a little bit, just so you can see a little bit better. Okay. She does a beautiful job of aging all of her digitals. Really beautiful. I can feel that she's used some linen paper. I love that. All the pretty, pretty images. This is a floating pocket that's clipped on with some goodies in there and stamping. I know Shelley really just puts a lot into these journals. Lots of beautiful lace and ribbon. And I love the selection of old scripty papers that she picks. Some beautiful rose images. Look at all this lace. Gorgeous. I'm going to find a special place for this in my craft room, Shelley, so I can see it every day. Here's some beautiful fabric with roses on. Some old ledger. So I'm going through this, excuse me, fairly quickly for the video, but I will be going through this multiple times today. I know I will. I love the lace images that you put in here. Pretty. This looks like something that was plucked out from about 150 years ago. I just love that old vintage look. Oh, just gorgeous. The roses paired with the old laces really makes such a beautiful combination. This almost looks like, yes, it is stitching around the outside. Very tiny stitching. So pretty. And then a clip. This beautiful tag. So much work. Shelley, I know you put, I know what a journal like this entails from a labor standpoint, and I just love it. Thank you so much for sending this to me. So pretty. Wow, look at this, a heart-shaped, oh yes, she does put these in the center where she cinches it up with a heart-shaped doily. And then that old look. So many beautiful roses. You're inspiring me to put some roses into my journals, I think. The old papers. I mean, every page is embellished. Just beautiful. Oh, I love this one. That's got a really vintage feel to it. Some tracing paper on the back. Wow, I don't know what number Shelley is on. I think it's somewhere between 15 and 20. I lost count, Shelley, on how many Savannah Rose journals you've made. Pretty little card. If you love lace and vintage and tall, slim journals, you have to check out Shelley. Really beautiful. I know she's a busy lady. She works hard. She's a bodybuilder. I think I got that right. I don't want to use the wrong term, but I know she goes to the gym, and she does this also. Oh, that's beautiful. So many things to look at. This will be a very inspirational piece, Shelley, for me to visit time and time again. Another beautiful card. And here's the other side of that lacy doily. Ledger paper, one of my favorites. I love putting ledger paper in a journal. Oh, here's a little glassine envelope, and then it's got some pretty little goodies in there. Chenille, I love chenille. And oh, all kinds of little buttons in there. I won't pour them out, but there are lots of them in there. I love the stamping that she does too in her journals. Very pretty. And then this postcard, so pretty. I love the colors that you chose for all of these items in here, Shelley. Oh, look at this. The angel's so pretty. And lots of layering. She does a really good job of collaging as well. Oh my gosh, look at this piece. On the back, wow. That is absolutely gorgeous. Looks like something that would be on a wedding dress. Wow, so special and so gorgeous. Thank you so much, Shelley. I really appreciate what you've done for me, and I know I didn't do justice going through it, but I have to go through it again and really look at every single piece, but it's very special. Hope you enjoyed that flip through, and please check out Shelley's channel. Until next time, bye-bye.